We've got the brand new iPhone XS and XS Max. This is the gold 512GB model. It's got a beautiful gold Apple logo here, gold iPhone on the side. Before we open this, I just want to show you where we started from. This is the first iPhone box. Started from here, now we're here. What a beautiful family you have here. Okay, now we can open. So much like most other iPhone unboxings, we've got our paperwork right here. Here they are. Look at you. Even though I just saw these at the Apple event, having them here in my own home and in my own two hands. Some people say I overreact. I'm trying really hard not to overreact. Maybe I'm not the one overreacting. Maybe you're the ones underreacting. It's not my problem. It's your problem. Look at these beauties. This is such an incredible color. I just can't get over how perfect this gold is. I've been waiting for this gold since they started introducing gold phones, because every time they would introduce a gold phone, I was like, I like it, it's cool, but it's not the gold that I want. If you guys remember, I did have a gold phone previously. I had the iPhone 8, which was more of a blush tone, but then I did have, I think it was the iPhone 6. I actually got that one. I waited in line. Well, there's nobody else here. Surprise. The middle of nowhere in North Carolina. First in line for the phone. iPhone 6s. Line forms here. Oh, this was the 6S that I got in gold. They are about the same size and form factor overall. Glass back. So this gold I felt was a little bit too yellow. So I feel like these colors are pretty similar. So this is the 8, this is the XS Max, and I'm hoping that I can even give you guys a really good color demonstration. You can see that this 8 is a little more pinkish, whereas this has a really interesting kind of like a holographic reflectiveness to it. I don't know if that's the technical term, but that's what we're gonna call it. If you guys need a size comparison, the XS Max is about the same size as the Plus model phones. Just the regular XS is about the same size as the iPhone X. Let's see what else we have in the box. EarPods, standard issue lightning cables, and power bricks. Oh man, I forgot, I didn't even actually need to use my knife. I brought out a beautiful gold knife for this unboxing. This knife looks to be a little bit too yellow gold. I don't want to smudge this up, but we've got to do it. My precious. I've still never seen Lord of the Rings. How many iPhone unboxings am I gonna make that joke and not actually get the reference? It's turning on. Okay, while this is starting up, we've got another one. I just want to cradle it like a small child. So weird to have a huge phone again. We've got Face ID all ready to set up. We've also got some cases. Ooh, this is Jenna's favorite color. Oh, it has a nice leather smell. Now you can't even tell that I have a gold phone. I like the blue though, because it is a good complement to the gold. Here's this brown leather case. I guess it's more of a tan color. The official name is Saddle Brown. Super classy. So some of the differences between the XS and the 10 is obviously it comes in a much larger size. So this is the XS Max and the XS, which looks very similar to the previous version. It has an A12 chip, which is a much faster processor. So everything that you do on your phone will be a little bit faster. The back-facing cameras have an all-new sensor. So this allows for faster autofocus and improved low-light photos. The Super HDR feature is pretty cool. It captures a bunch of photos all at once, merges them together for the perfect shot. I also love the advanced portrait mode. You can adjust the aperture after you take a photo. So that background blur that everyone loves, you can set it to however much or however little you want. So essentially, you should just be able to go out, push a button, and take an incredible picture. It's really taking the art out of being a photographer, isn't it? Just push a button and voila, magic. Do I look like super...
Stop talking.
This looks so good. This looks so good. Half the time I end up taking iPhone pictures instead of using my expensive camera. It's easier and they end up looking just as good sometimes. I went a little more in depth in some of the things that were announced in all of the new phones and the watches in my reaction video from the Apple event. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking because I wanna take this thing out, get some cool slow-mo B-roll, because you know, that's what I like to do. God, I'm such a sucker for slow-mo. by the beach. I want to test out some more of the slow-mo video. And because the sun is super harsh, this is going to be the perfect situation to test out the Smart HDR and the new extended dynamic range in the video. Because it's so bright, the phone will automatically be able to adjust the highlights and the contrast and merge everything all into one photo. So the photos and the video won't be too overexposed.
I need to show you what Jenna's doing.
I'm making it work.
This is great.
Someone else's trash. I'll throw it away after. Okay. Let's perform.
Take some pictures.
I just want to give you guys a quick demo of some of the apps using ARKit 2. I'm so excited for the future of AR. It's probably one of my most favorite things. So this app is called Night Sky. So basically it gives you an entire view of the world. Stars, constellations. It'll even show you the International Space Station. So there it is. In case you're wondering where it's at today. There's a giraffe. This is so cool. Let's see what other things we can do. Look at the solar system. Generate a live sky tour for any location, time on Earth. Simply choose a location. Okay, let's see what's happening in Cupertino.
Welcome to the sky tour for Cupertino over the next night. The stargazing conditions tonight will be good. Vulpecula constellation in zenith at 8:28 p.m.
I never knew this is something that I needed. Oh, listen to that bass. All right. Elemental. Elemental. So you can do multiple people in this. So if you click this, you can create a room. So a bunch of people can also join in. But I clearly don't have any friends in here right now. This green scenery looks beautiful. Let's do that. Okay, we're gonna scan the surface. The whole table, yes. Here's my world. So we can look up. I think augmented reality is probably one of my favorite things. I like VR, but I feel like VR takes you out of the element. I'm going inside now. Like I'm seeing things. Look, there's a ball over here. Do you see the ball?
Oh, kick it.
I don't know if I can kick it. What I can do is look around it and look on top of it. I'm also screen recording and doing this at the same time, so that's using up a lot of resources. Oh! What? No way. Look at this, there's fire here now. The app that we're going to test out now is called Memrise, and this is a language learning app. So using AR, it'll identify objects that it sees, and it'll tell you how to say them in whatever language you're trying to learn. So let's learn some new words. The potted plant.
Die Topfpflanze.
Oh, come on now.
Die Topfpflanze.
Die Topfpflanze. Well, next time I go to Germany, I'm going to be sure to use my new word. Die Topfpflanze. It also thought that this potentially could be broccoli, which is incredible.
Der Brokkoli.
I can say that. Der Brokkoli.
Der Brokkoli.
This is freaking fun.
Der Ofen.
Der Ofen. What's this? The sink.
Das Waschbecken.
Oh, come on. Das Waschbecken? Oh, a refrigerator. Oh, it thinks it's a bookcase. Let me back up.
Der Kühlschrank.
German is very, very difficult.
Der Kühlschrank.
Der Kühlschrank?
Der Kühlschrank.
I'm honestly trying. Oh, let me take a picture of you.
What's it gonna think I am? It says Jenna.
Die Person.
It says you're a person. It says die person.
No, that's the.
Yes, but in English.
Die Person.
Die Person.
That's me,
Die
I'm
Person. Okay, what else is around here? Diamala, diamala, diamala. It thinks it's soap.
So.
It thinks it's a clock.
Die Uhr.
Oh, let's go to the toilet.
Oh yes, let's.
Die Toilette. Die Toilette.
Die Toilette.
Die Toilette. Die Toilette.
Okay, we're done now.
And this is cool too because you can go in here, so it kind of gives you an entire library of items. So if you want to go back and, okay, why does it think that's a festival?
What does it think? Does it think?
Das Becken.
It thinks it's the remote control. Now it thinks it's a cell phone. Do you know how to say cell phone?
Das Handy.
I'm so excited about all of the fun AR apps that are coming out. Using ARKit 2, there's so many more things that can be implemented into AR. So if you guys have any favorite AR apps, please leave those in the comments below, and I look forward to seeing what you guys are into. How do you say new cell phone in German?
Neues Handy.
Neues Handy. Noise handy. They also said that the Face ID is faster because of the A12 chip, so let's test it out. So this notification, it's telling me to water my plants from 207 days ago. I don't even know how you're gonna be able to capture this, but ready?
Yep.
Oh, it's definitely faster. Wow. Wow, it's faster. Jordan's gonna be so happy. Everybody tweet Captain Sparkles and tell him that the iPhone XS has faster Face ID.
He's not gonna get it, he just got the 10.
I know, but he wants faster Face ID.